Yo, what's up guys, my name's Hakiii, and in this video I'm going to explain everything about the agency safe, which still has some confusion revolving around it, like what's the most amount of money you can get from it and what's the rate of getting money and how it compares with, let's say, the office's safe or the arcade safe. If this video goes on to help you out, be sure to drop a like on it, that'd be awesome. Also, if you're new to the channel, go ahead and drop a sub so you never miss any more awesome videos like these, and turn on the notification bell too while you're at it. Real quick, if you're in need of any of these GTA Online services, check out the top link of the description, and don't forget to use discount code Hakiii for 5% off at checkout. Also, stop by the new giveaway site for some awesome prizes like Xbox Series X's, PS5s, and much more. Anyway though, let's get back into the video. So the agency's wall safe is basically a passive income stream, meaning you just play the game and that way you're making money. You don't do anything that has to do with the safe itself, you just play the game and that way you're passively making money with it. Now, it's not as much as making money actively in the game, which would be like doing the Cayo Perico heist, for example, because I mean, it would be ridiculously OP to make like $1 million an hour passively by just doing random stuff in free roam, for example. And how this safe works specifically is you get money every 48 minutes in real life, which is the equivalent of one full day in GTA Online. So let's say you're playing GTA Online and one full day passed in game. That means you made an X amount of money during that time. And so there's actually a way to increase the amount of money you get, which makes this a really good money method, or not really method, but just a good income stream to have. And the way to increase that rate of money is by playing more and more security contracts in your agency. It's that simple, but you do need to play a good amount of security contracts to be able to substantially increase the amount of money you get every 48 minutes in real life, or once again one full day in GTA Online. Completing one security contract equals an extra $100 every single time you get money, which I know might seem like a very little amount, and it kind of is, but I still think it's really worth it to do because over time you're gonna make a lot of money. Every security contract you can make anywhere from like $40,000 to $70,000, which is a really good amount. So I do recommend you guys do these security contracts as a way of making money. And so you're gonna make a lot of money doing the security contracts themselves, and it also increases the passive income side of the agency, which is the wall safe. It's kind of a win-win situation because you're making money actively and at the same time you're increasing your passive money making as well. So if one security contract increases the rate of money by $100 each time, that means if you do 10 of them, you're gonna increase it by 1,000 each time. If you grind to 50 security contracts, you're gonna make an extra 5,000, and then 100 would be 10,000. And as you're casually playing GTA Online, you're gonna see this actually does make a pretty big difference, and you're gonna have a nice bonus to collect each time. In terms of the capacity of both the safe overall and then how much you can make each 48 minutes, so the total capacity of the safe overall is $50,000, and the most amount you can make every 48 minutes is $20,000, which is a lot. Just think about it. Let's say you're playing 3 hours a day, which is pretty standard honestly. You can get a $60,000 bonus by just playing the game daily, and if you're playing more than 3 hours a day, I mean, you're gonna make maybe like 100,000, if not more than that. It really depends how long you're playing. It's safe to say it's a really nice bonus to get every 48 minutes while you're doing your everyday things in GTA Online. When the contract DLC first released, it was actually capped at $250,000, which is super good, but then they did nerf it a little bit and then it was capped at $50,000. It used to be crazy good and it's less good now, but I definitely wouldn't say it's bad. They nerfed it down to the capacity of the arcade safe, which is also capped at $50,000. I think the arcade safe is the closest thing you can compare this with. It works similarly to the agency one, but I think everyone can agree the agency safe's a bit better because of how they're connected to the security contracts, which are really good to do, and I think the rate of money is a bit better. At least you have the potential to make more money each time. Overall, I think it's a good long-term thing to be focused on. It's gonna take some time to do those hundreds of security contracts, but as you're doing them, don't forget you're making a lot of money and you're increasing the passive income. And by hundreds of security contracts, that's if you want to get the most amount of money possible each time. And I feel like a good amount of you watching probably already did some security contracts, whether it's 5 security contracts or like 50. You're probably already making some money with the safe, which is a good start. I mean, I know people that it's their like main goal right now to grind those security contracts and complete as many as possible, because it really is great to do. If you want to see a full agency business guide, make sure you click the video on screen. It's a really good video and really helpful, of course. So yeah, enjoy.